Hey, how's it going? This is Aiden of Studio Raphael with the luscious locks. Great to have you here. In this video, I'm going to be talking about why I failed in my career as a songwriter. You know, I've been at a career in music for almost 10 years. Music, sound, creativity, art, whatever. You know, you can scroll through my old music, you can find me on Bandcamp, whatever. It's all out there. But the truth is that in comparison to a level of success that I'd wish I'd had in my career, I'm just nowhere near that. So in this video, I'm going to be doing some reflecting on where I feel like I've been holding myself back, where I feel like I could do better, and hopefully from that you can learn a thing or two about maybe where you can improve in your creative career as well. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, the first reason why I think I failed to actually make a career out of music is because I've been way too scared to actually be fully vulnerable and authentic. I've got a history and a past in addiction, depression, you know, the usual pitter patters of what most people are going through nowadays. But to actually talk about it and share my feelings on it and really be open, honest, and vulnerable about it, that scares me. Talking about these things and putting myself out in that way, that means people are gonna know that I've had those struggles. That means people are gonna know a little more about me than maybe I'd like to admit or I'd like to share. And so being able to really be open, honest, and vulnerable about these things is important in the career of a creative. If you're not willing to really open and express the deepest parts of yourself, then how can people truly connect to you in anything other than a surface level way? Personally, I'm not about connecting with people in a surface level way, but if that's the case, then I need to be able to really go to the depths of myself and share that and express it and provide a framework for people to connect with me in a way that isn't just surface level. So that's reason number one. Reason number two, why I feel I've failed as a creative and as a songwriter is because I've just been way too scared to actually put myself out there. Promoting myself, advertising my music, being seen in any way, shape, or form scares the absolute shit out of me, because then I'm opening myself up to judgment, I'm opening myself up to criticism. People are actually going to see me, and that plays to my trauma. There was a time in my life where I was very seen, and I went from being super seen to being absolutely hated, and so now I'm scared to goddamn bits. Distractions everywhere. Okay. There was a time in my life where I was at the peak of my game, you know, all the girls loved me, I was hot shit, so to speak, and then my ego got to my head and I fell like Icarus because I got too close to the sun and it burned like a bitch, and that left me to where I am now, which is very often way too scared to put myself out there. So that is reason number two why I believe I failed as a songwriter. Whew. Reason number three, I think I failed as a songwriter is because I have been too scared to actually just believe in myself. Having the capacity to actually own myself, own who I am, own my strengths, own my worth, and put myself out there in a way that maybe I upset some people. Oh man, I don't want to upset people. What would happen if I upset people? If I actually believe in myself and if I put myself out into the world and people see that and people are threatened by that, or people are angry about that, that's the last thing I want to do, because I'm a people pleaser. That's what I've been for a very long time, and I've had to work on it quite a lot. But my history and my past has been in people pleasing because I've just been scared to upset people because of also my history and my trauma in, I guess, having love taken away from me and appreciation that I thought was real, but I guess wasn't. And so I needed to find ways to earn approval from people because that provided me with a sense of worth. But I just, even in that, wasn't happy. So anyways, yeah. Reason number three is because I've just struggled to truly believe in myself and to be confident in that and to step out there and to say it and express it wholeheartedly, authentically, and owning my truth. The fourth reason that I think I've failed, and this will be the last reason, is just because I got too caught up in success that I really forgot to just have fun. I forgot about what music was to me in the first place. I got so caught up in the numbers and the Instagram and the this and that, you know, just the extrinsic motivation of trying to be seen even though I was scared to be seen, and trying to be appreciated even though I was scared to actually be vulnerable enough to be appreciated. You know, it's just this constant inner outer battle that I was just so focused on the means of creating success that I just totally forgot about how I actually enjoyed and loved making music in the first place. So that's what I'm all about now, is using everything that I've learned here in order to be a better version of myself, in order to actually step up, be more vulnerable, be more open, finding ways to express myself more honestly, more authentically, creatively, and really helping others do the same. So I'm not putting this out there to create a pity party for myself. In fact, I actually believe that this is just the start of a new chapter for me in regards to my own creative pursuits and my creative career. I was just really hoping that by sharing these things, I could help somebody out there who feels like maybe they're struggling to really connect with their truth, be open, honest, and authentic. So if you feel like you could use a bit of help, let me know in the comments. Reach out to me personally. I do coaching. I help people find their authentic expression because that's what I've had to do. And so I'm really good at holding space for others to do the same. And if you're interested in being a part of this journey and this community, I highly recommend you subscribe to the channel because I truly authentically believe that it's only going to get better and better from here. Taking me a while to get to that point, but I do believe it now. And yeah, I just wish everyone really the best in their creative journeys. So thanks so much for tuning in. My name's Aiden. This is Studio Raphael. It's a pleasure to have you here. And hopefully I'll see you around the studio sometime. Take care.